What a fun Grease theme you guys had. What did it feel like being out there on the ballroom and then hearing the scores from the judges?
It felt amazing to be out on the ballroom. I mean, I feel like the dance that we did had so much energy and it was so fun and expressive. And I feel like I'm doing a better job coming out of my shell a little bit and trying to play that part in the dance. But yeah, I definitely had a lot of fun, especially putting pie in your face.
I was gonna say, we need to jump a little bit here to the end of the dance. What was it like pieing Sasha? Did you love that moment, or were you like, oh no, I have to pie him in the face?
Oh, it was my favorite part of the dance.
Yeah, she's gonna regret that when we start next week.
Uh-oh. So after probably a long week of rehearsals, you were ready to get that pie going and just give it to him, right?
That was, it was gonna be confetti, and me, I don't know what I was thinking.
He's extra.
I'm a little, and I was like, guys, let's do a pie in the face. But little do we know, like, I felt so bad for the pie in the face because, you know, there was a lot of pie on the floor, and for Jimmy and Emma coming next, they just didn't wipe it down. And there's nothing worse for two dancers to feel like the floor's really slippery because you don't have your stance, you don't have your hold. So then poor Emma slipped, and then Jimmy slipped, and it was just like, oh my God, that pie, I never want to see a pie again.
Oh no. That's the end of pie for you, Sasha? You're done with it?
Yeah, I think that's the end of me to end the pie.
Well, tonight, Suni, you were just talking about, and during the package, how you do feel like you're kind of coming out of your shell and you're taking on the characters now as you dance. What was it like being cha-cha and kind of having that bad girl energy on the dance floor?
It was fun. I feel like I'm still trying to work on bringing like the character's attitude into like real life, because I struggle with that. I'm like the complete opposite, and I seem to get the people that are the complete opposite of me. So it's hard for me to play that part, but it's definitely something that I'm still working on, and I feel like in the next couple of weeks it'll definitely get better.
Sasha, for you, how do you see Suni already growing in, you know, from week one to the dances now this week, or the dance this week?
Yeah, I mean, you can see by the points and the scores and the judges. She's just keeps going up, which is phenomenal. I'm so proud of her. I can see in her dancing, and I can see in her energy, and I can see in her ability to like to move and to pick up things and to show like this week. You know, if we had this week dance week one, it would be a complete disaster because there is so much that was needed more than just steps. And tonight it was nothing but a masterpiece for this one because she just shined.
You really got to bring that character to life.
I didn't know who the pro was, me or Suni.
Uh-oh, you're starting to show him up, Suni.
I actually teach him the dances.
Yeah.
Doing your own choreography pretty soon too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Getting there. Well, Suni, this week you also talked about how you grew up being homeschooled and just what that was like for you. Why was that a path that you wanted to take to be able to focus on your gymnastics as opposed to maybe going to a public school?
It was something, gymnastics has been like the one thing that I can always count on. If I was having a bad day, I'd go into the gym and work it all off, and I'd immediately feel completely better. So it was always like, I can go into the gym to like let off steam, and I always am going to have gymnastics. I'm not always going to have these people in my life. So I knew that I wanted to do gymnastics also because so many people would tell me that they saw potential in me, and I knew that I wanted to be great. So it was like I wanted to stick with that, and I knew that I had it in myself to get to where I wanted. But yeah, I had the best support system as well, and they were just so supportive of me with every step that I took, and the more steps I took, the better I got.
Well, great for you is definitely an understatement. But was this so had you been to school dances before, or was this like a pseudo first school dance on the ballroom floor with everything going on tonight?
Well, the one time that I got to go to one was prom, my senior prom, but COVID, we didn't have a dance. So it was like,
this was basically prom. It's the same thing, right?
My prom.
You got a great partner, he's your date, right? You got the whole thing, got the dress, you got it all going on.
Yeah.
So looking ahead to next week, what are you hoping to bring to the dance floor? Do you feel as your confidence grows, like you have something else you're gonna pack a punch with next week?
I mean, I don't know what we have next week yet, like what we're playing, but I'm excited because I love Halloween and I love scary movies. So this is going to be very exciting.
Was Grease something that you grew up always watching, or was Grease something that you kind of had to figure out when you were learning the dances this week?
I mean, I watched it with like my parents, but it was like that was so long ago that I had to kind of like watch the clips back to do the dance.
I was like, I showed her the clip. I was like, okay, this is the clip we're doing. And she was like, I love that clip. So it was already a beginning. So like we rewatched like the actual clip together just to get the inspiration. And then like I feel like she brought out exactly the feeling of the clip. Like she was cha-cha for that moment.
Oh yeah, the leg on the chest was the best part. I was like, that's a cha-cha move if ever I've seen one. Sasha, what are you hoping for Suni and then, as we look to next week?
Like I keep saying, it's so hard to stay on that wave, because next week again, like it's all new votes, new dance, new style, new dress, new character. It's like week one pretty much. So this next one's going to be a lot of fun. The dances are a lot longer now, as there's more people leaving. So it feels like the dances come forever. So it's a lot more for celebrities to learn. But, listen, she loves the challenge, which I absolutely adore. And I can't wait for her to just like do it. It's going to be fun. She loves horror movies. So that's a bonus.
So you're ready for it. You're going to bring it. Well, I don't think I've seen anyone take on a challenge quite like Suni. So we're ready to see you guys next week. Thank you so much.
Thank you.